Ah, am I audible? Can you guys hear me? Okay, you definitely can. Hi, guys. Hi. I just chill like this and wait until people join in. And by the way, if you can hear those noises, please bear with me. There's a construction site right behind my house, so that's where the noise is coming from. So please bear with me. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, say hi. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Yes, we have classes, although yes, we offer classes. Just send a WhatsApp message and you will get information on that. But we just concluded my lip is dry. My lip feels dry. Again, I am sorry for those boy noise that you're hearing. I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, if you want to take classes, want to make inquiry about trainings, you can definitely send us a WhatsApp message using the link in the description bar. I don't know if the link in this description bar is correct, but you can definitely check the videos and use the link there while I update this one. I have been wondering, by the way, before we go into any conversations, hi guys, happy Sunday, happy New Year, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having fun. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon or evening or morning, wherever you are. Where I am, it's late afternoon, so good afternoon. My name is Sele Kalio, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Sele Kalio, and I am a Nigerian-based beauty influencer. I create weekly videos on skincare, DIYs, and basically I teach you how you can make your own skincare products at home. And I'm also a very fun person to love. It's very easy to love me, but you definitely might get tired of my craziness because I do too. I get tired of my craziness sometimes. So yeah, welcome. If you're just seeing me for the first time, please join the family. We would love to have you here. So yeah, back to the conversation about my links. So for some reason, I have been using the same links since when? I don't even know. I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years now, right? Even if I've not been very consistent. I've not been very consistent, but I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years, almost 3 years, right? Since. And I didn't know that the links were not working. The only saving grace that I had was that I had my phone numbers in the description as well. So that's how a lot of you have been getting across to me. And I cannot tell you how sorry I am, because I know how stressful it can be to have to copy out a number and then save it on your phone and then be able to WhatsApp me. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at my eyes. I'm sleepy. Like, can you see? I'm sleepy. And you know why? It's because I noticed it. Because if you notice, the past few, weeks, we have been responding to you very, very fast. And that's because the number of WhatsApp messages we usually will receive were becoming, lesser and lesser So I decided to look into it to figure out what exactly was the problem. And ding dong, I got it. I realized that my links were not working. Most of them were old links and they didn't lead you anywhere when you click on them. So I used the whole of last night. The whole of last night. Like, if I tell you I didn't sleep, I didn't sleep. I used the whole of last night to update my videos, video descriptions, at least, you know, put the links that actually work. So don't worry, you can now definitely click on the links and it will take you directly to our WhatsApp. I'm so sorry because I know how frustrating it can be. I'm one of those people who, if you don't have links on your on your page or something, maybe I want to buy something, I see a dress or something that I like online and I want to contact you and there's no link for me to contact you on WhatsApp, I will just JJ pass. And I know that that's what has been happening. So I am so sorry. You guys can now contact me easily by just clicking on the link. Okay. I know that this hair, it wants to frustrate me, but yeah, it will not work. So yeah, so this is a video just to answer questions. I know a lot of you have a lot of questions that you would want me to answer, or you want me to talk about. Just like somebody just asked if we still offer classes. Yes, we offer classes, and we just finished about 3 of our courses. Those courses will still go on for the next few weeks because we will keep posting information about the class. Questions will still be, we'll still be able to answer questions on the class. So yeah, hi Forever Living. Hi, how you doing? So the classes will still keep going. Yes, we have sent the materials for the training, but we are available for your questions, to take your questions. So if you have any question whatsoever concerning the class, if you took the class and you have confusions about the recipes, the ingredients, the measurements, whatever your questions are, please go ahead and leave them in the groups and I will take my time to answer them. And even our previous classes, I know that I've been really busy with a lot of things. Like you guys know, I'm not just a YouTuber, I run a business as well. I have a child that I raised by myself. So I have a lot of, I'm sorry, that's noise, I'm sorry. I have a lot of things, and sometimes I go blank. Like I might want to do something and then the next minute I can't remember what exactly I wanted to do because I don't get enough sleep, I don't eat properly. But that's not even so yeah. So if you are in any of our trainings, you don't need to leave the groups, right? I know that sometimes you may ask questions and it will take me a long time to answer, because most of the times when you ask your questions, by the time I get to answering questions, other messages have pushed your message down, and it will take a longer time for me to go all the way down. And sometimes before I even get to you, the day is over, I'm sleeping, and by the time I wake up in the morning, there are more messages and all of that. And you guys know how I like to, most of the time, 90% of the time or 80% of the time, I like to take your questions myself so that I know that I am giving you first-hand information. And sometimes if you ask a question or you send a message and somebody attends to you, if they don't have answers to those questions, they always refer the questions back to me, because I used just the way they have the WhatsApp there, I also have it here. So I see some of the questions that you ask, and then if there are questions that they are not able to answer, I always answer. But most of the time I am taking your questions and answering and attending to you directly, because I am kind of I'm a meticulous person. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Myself, I want to start skincare business, more especially bleaching one. How do I get started? Do you sell in bulk? Okay. How Hi, Forever Living. Happy New Year, if I haven't said that already. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Okay, yes, we have bulk, have what's the English now? Yes, we do sell in bulk. We have different wholesale packages. That's what I wanted to say. So we have wholesale packages. If you go to our WhatsApp, our Instagram, you will get a glimpse of how it works. Basically, how it works is you tell us what exactly you want. What, like you said, now you want bleaching product. Let me not use the word bleaching product. You want something that will enhance the color of your clients, right? So the first step is to send us a WhatsApp message using, again, the link. Hopefully the link in this video is working. If it's not working, you can use the link in the other in our other videos. Send us a WhatsApp message on WhatsApp telling us exactly what you want. We have different products, and of course they have different prices because they have different compositions. Some of them are, products that are cheaper. Some of them are very expensive. Some of them are in between. So it depends on your market. It depends on your target audience. It depends on your target clientele. That will influence exactly what products you want to choose. And also it depends on your budget, right? So your budget will determine what which of the packages or which of the products you would want to get. So we have products that will give you good results without any side effects, without, mind you, all our products are natural and very safe. The only difference is the quality of ingredients that we use for each of these packages, right? So there are packages that will give you results in, 15 weeks. There are packages that will give you results in 12 weeks. There are packages that will give you results. So it just basically depends on the ingredients and your budget. So that aside, all you have to do is send us a WhatsApp message with all the information about your, preferred products. In your case now, you want a whitening product that is what will enhance the color of the skin. After that, you tell us how you want to buy it. Do you want to buy it in buckets, or do you want to buy it in already packaged? That's like what they call it again. We package the products in our bottles and then we sell them to you without our labels. So you're buying them at wholesale. You can buy in dozens, you can buy triple dozens, you can buy 10 dozens, you can buy in numbers. Say you want to buy like 50 bottles of whitening cream, or 100 bottles of whitening cream, or 500 bottles of whitening cream. So it basically depends on what you want. So you can either buy in buckets and then go and package them yourself, or you can buy them in bottles already packaged, and then you just put your labels on them. Or we can also package them for you, print out your labels, put them on your on the bottles, and then ship them to you. And all you have to do is sell to your customers. That's all. But before we even ship them to you, the lead time, for depending on the quantity that you're getting, the lead time is between 2 weeks to 3 months, right? Depending on the quantity that you're getting. So within this lead waiting period for your production to be ready, we will send you a tester product, right? That you will test and see if you want to add something, if you want to remove something, if you want, basically just help us customize the product better for you. And before we get to this point as well, you would have actually paid a certain percentage of the total fee. So depending on the quantity, you can pay between 3 to 4 times, between 2 to 4 times, depending on the quantity. So you can buy in bulk, which is in buckets, like in 4 kg buckets, 20 and 10 kg buckets, 20 kg buckets, as the case may be. Or we can bottle them for you, and then you buy in bottles. You can buy up to 12 bottles, but wholesale starts from 12 bottles. So you can buy 12 bottles, you can buy 20 bottles, you can buy 50 bottles, you can buy 100 bottles, you can buy 500 bottles, you can buy 1,000 bottles, depending on what you want, okay? So that's just it. It's as simple as that. And then once everything is sorted out, your product is ready, you pay your final fee, and then we ship everything to you. And we ship via DHL. So you rest assured that your products will get to you safe. And we have learned a lot over the years on how to ship bulk products and get it to you safe. So you have nothing to worry about. And mind you, this is the easiest way to get into the skincare business. Find a formulator that knows their onion, that knows exactly what they are doing, and then get them to produce or formulate these products for you. All you need to do is give us the what products you want us to make. We can make creams for you. We can make lotions. We can make body washes. We can make soaps. We can make scrubs. We can make toners. We can make serums, oils, you name it. Anti-aging products, kids products, products for skin tone enhancement, products for dry skin, products for oily skin, acne, you name it. All you have to do is let us know what exactly your preferred product is, and we will work with you and work with your budget as well. And yeah, that's the easiest way, because I know that you feel it will be cheaper if you're taking classes and, you know, making this product yourself. And yes, it does help you, but before you get to the point where you're comfortable enough to formulate products that you can actually put in the market to sell, rebranding or bulk buy is an easy and quicker way for you to launch your skincare business into the market. You can launch your skincare business in as little as three months. Depending on the quantity of products that you're getting, you can launch your skincare products in as little as 3 months. You can launch your skincare products in as little as 2 months, 1 month, like I said, depending on the products that you want to get and the quantity that you want to get, okay? So yes, we offer bulk buys and wholesales as well. Any other questions? If you have any other questions, leave them here. That's why I am here. I want to make sure I, answer a few of the questions that you guys have been burning to ask. Yeah. So we also have, I also wanted to say, before I forget, when you're starting your skincare brand, you don't necessarily need to have a face cream, a body wash, You don't need to launch everything at once, because one, you need to find your audience, you need to find your customers, you need to find your clientele. You need to understand exactly the people you are selling to. What do they need? What do they want? You might have a rough idea of what they want, but that may not necessarily mean that that's exactly what they are looking for. So you can start up with, you can start up with the simple stuff. You can start up with nice glowing oils. I have this very beautiful, where's my carton fell. So we have this really beautiful vitamin C serum. In my opinion, this is one of the best things that have happened to my skin, right? Apart from the fact that we have our face creams, which are very, very nice as well. Anti-aging. This is my container. So I recycle my container, but you will definitely get it in this black container. So like I said, you can start with simple products like oils. Now, this particular oil is one in a million. It is very, very effective. When I say very effective, it is effective in anti-aging. It helps to blur out wrinkles. It helps to rejuvenate your skin. It has active ingredients in it that will give you a bright, like bright complexion. And if you have dull skin, and thank you very much, my dear sister. You responded very well. I was listening. I'll send you a WhatsApp message. Okay, that's fine. I'll be looking out for your message. So it blurs out wrinkles. It helps to rejuvenate your skin. It helps with dullness on your skin. It helps with your pores, because the base that is used here is an oil that mimics. It's not a heavy oil that leaves your skin oily and then clogs your pores. No, it has oil in it that actually mimics or imitates or kind of like the sebum that your skin produces. Sebum is basically the oil that your skin produces. So this product actually has a carrier, or the oil that helps to, you know, control the production of sebum on your skin, which will eventually clear out all your acne, clear out all your large pores. Now, it won't clear out the large pores, but it will shrink it to a point that it is almost invisible, right? I have very large pores, very, very large pores, meaning I don't have an oily skin completely. I have a combination skin, whereas the T-zones of my face gets really, really oily. But with this product, it has been able to regulate the production of sebum on my skin, thereby reducing the amount of acne that I have. Forget that I'm a very picky person. I always look for things that I will pick on my face. So definitely, I keep giving myself scars and dark hair spots and all. But with this product, I'm not afraid, because I know that in the next 4 or 5 days, the scars or the dark spots will clear out, and you know, my face will be beautiful. So yeah, like I was saying, you can start out with a product like this. You can buy maybe 4 liters or 2 liters or 1 liter just to try out, and then sell it to your customers as a starter. And then once they trust your brand, once they trust that, oh, this person has this product that is really good. And when you're starting out, make sure you're not compromising quality. I always tell my rebranding customers, don't compromise quality at all. Do you get? Don't compromise quality. Start out with a product that will gain trust, that will make people trust you, make your customers trust you. And then eventually you can now start introducing lower grade creams that are not so expensive, but are also safe and effective and good for your brand as well. So you sell that as a separate product. You can call your product whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to put. This is generally a vitamin C oil serum, but there are actives in here that, hey, Jesus, I don't even know how to explain it, but you see this product, you see this particular product, it is wonders in a bottle. You see this tiny bottle. I've been using this bottle since November, and it hasn't even gone anywhere. You can see. So you can also use it in the daytime, because it helps to also protect your skin from environmental hazards or damages. Okay, so this product is an all-rounder. You want to look for products that people will not have too much restrictions using, and products that are safe for all skin types to use. Do you understand? I'm sorry, let me close this door. Brian is making a whole lot of noise. I hope you guys can't see my towel on that thing. Yeah, so make sure you're getting you're introducing or you're launching with products. Close the door. Yeah. Make sure you're launching your brand with products that are, you know, unique, that will lure people to you, that will bring more people to you, that will gain trust. So when people see that, Brian, you left the door open again, I got up to close it. Can you film a skincare routine using your products? Okay, I that's actually something that I have been I'm sorry about that. That's actually something that I've been meaning to do, but I'm just a very clumsy person. So, but I'll look into it. I'll try to do it. My skincare routine is not, you know, it's just the normal. I use my, but I'll do it. I'll think about it and I'll set up something and try to do it. So, like I was saying, launch your products with, you launch your brand with products that are unique, right? So when people use it, they have confidence. They are like, okay, this person, they actually introduced this product to me and it was okay, that's fine, I'll try. Um they actually introduced this product to me and it was lovely. And then once you introduce another product, they are eager to want to try it. Why? Because the first product that you have introduced to them was amazing. So it's only natural that the next product you're bringing will also be amazing, if that makes sense. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to have everything at once. You can start small. You can start with a face cream that, helps to um um helps to, what's the word, clear dark spots, because these days a lot of people are looking for anti-aging products. They're looking for products that will plump their skin, that gives them glow, that brightens their skin and whitens their skin and all of that. So you can start with products that target these issues. Like this particular oil, I'm advertising this oil because this is one product that will help you start out really, really beautifully. You can see this product, this bottle. I can use this particular product for the next 2 months, and before I run out of it. So this is a product that people will love to buy. It's not something that will finish in 3 days or in 3 weeks or 2 weeks. And then it is also very, very effective in all the things that it says it does. Wrinkles, it helps with wrinkles. I used to have like really dark under eyes because I don't sleep, and then I don't wear my glasses all the time. So all the time my eyes are stressed. I'm not drinking a lot of water and all of that. But with this product, I just, at night, what I do is I massage it into my under eye area, um pulling my skin to the top, just to reduce the wrinkles and all of that stress that has deposited here. And by the morning when I wake up, my face is plump. Like you can see the glow on my skin. And even with the fact that I'm not I don't drink a lot of water, and that's something that I'm trying to change. So I always have bottles all around where I put lemon and all of those things that make the water interesting for me to drink. But with this product, it has helped me a lot by, rejuvenating my skin. It helps to plump my skin. It helps to fight free radicals, like anything that will cause my skin to look dull. It clears it. I live in Abuja. There's a lot of sun. I'm always going out in the afternoon when the at the peak of the heat. That's when I go out to pick my son from school. So this product has really been very, very nice. So yeah, if you're starting out, I know that taking classes is very important, because even if you don't want to be making your products yourself, you still want to understand. I hope my mic is on. Yes. You still want to oh my god. Oh god. So even if you are taking classes, you still want to understand what exactly is being put in your products that you're selling, so that when your customers ask you questions, you have what to say. You can defend the ingredients and just basically know exactly what you're selling to people. I love what I do. I don't mind. Please, if you are looking to start go into the skincare business, and you don't want to go through the stress of wasting ingredients, formulating products that may not be effective or may not give the result that they want, we are here for you. We can help you formulate these products and make it easy for you. And we accept, you know, orders as little as 1 kg. We also accept orders as little as much as 100 liters, 150 liters, 180 liters, as the case may be. We can also bottle these products and brand them for you. Branding meaning you send us your logo, we create a sticker for you with all the safety rules and guidelines of cosmetic stickers, and then we put them on your bottles and send to you. All you have to do is open your bottles, take nice photos. We can even help you take photos if we have the time, and then you can sell your products to your customers. It's that simple. So yeah, I also use my porcelain face cream. This is one of my best products. Very nice. Excuse my bottle. I recycle my container because this is my personal container. And this is also my body cream. I know that this is the one that is finished, and I just refuse to put sticker on this one, but it's the same thing. So that's it. We also have soaps, bar soaps, that you can also start with selling bar soaps. We sell them in dozens. Right now we have a promo for our oatmeal goat milk and honey soap. It's a very nice soap. It helps to deep cleanse your skin and also moisturize your skin as well. It doesn't leave your skin dry. About skincare classes, the ingredients, where do I get it? I buy it anywhere or what? Well, depends on where you are. We have most of the ingredients, 98% of the ingredients that we use for the trainings, we have them for sale. Now, I cannot cajole you to buy ingredients from me, but I will always recommend that you buy your ingredients from people who actually know exactly what they're selling, because these days we have a lot of people selling skincare actives, and when you ask them, like the other day I was in Port Harcourt, I wanted to buy a product, an ingredient for a quick formulation, because I don't like to sit idle. So I was trying to you know, keep myself busy, and I wanted to buy an active, and I asked how much, and they told me the price, and I'm like, okay, that's the price for the product, and the price they are giving me is like 7 times lower than what they sell, what the product actually worth, what that product is actually worth, or what it costs to get it. And then I go ahead to ask them, okay, can you give me the specifications of this particular ingredients that you're selling to me? How I just wanted to pick their brain to know that these people actually know what they're doing. They actually don't know how to use it. They don't even know how you can dissolve it. They don't know anything about it. And I'm wondering, so how do you sell these products to people? If I buy a product from my suppliers, I buy my ingredients directly from the suppliers, the company that makes them. Now, if peradventure, maybe I buy from a middleman and they send me something else, the moment I receive that item, I see it, I already know that this is not what I asked for. Okay. But if you buy from somebody who doesn't have any knowledge in skincare actives or skincare formulation, any of that, they don't know. All they see is a white powder and they call it Seppi white or Snow White or this white or that white, simply because they don't have an idea of what the characteristics of these ingredients are. They don't care. They just sell it to you. And at the end of the day, you use it and you complain that your products are not working. So I always recommend, or I always tell my students, if you're taking my class, buy your ingredients from me, so you know that you're getting the same result as I'm getting, because there are different manufacturers and every manufacturer has their own different specifications for ingredients and all of that. So I may be using a particular grade of ingredients, and you may go and buy another grade of that ingredient. Of course, the products I use, the ingredients I use for my products are always top notch. They are the highest grades of cosmeceutical actives. So you might go and buy from somebody else and you will not get the same result because you may have bought a different grade from what I have used, and how you use that particular grade may be different from how, you know, I'm using my own grade, if that makes sense. I'm trying to put my thoughts together and get it across as articulated as I can. So yes, you should buy your actives from reputable cosmeceutical active suppliers, people who actually know exactly what they're doing in the skincare industry, and they can offer you assistance, if that makes sense. They can offer you assistance if you need assistance with formulations. Now, I'm not saying we are gurus or we know too much, but at least we can offer you some assistance if you have any issues with your actives. So yes, buy from us or buy from a seller that knows what they are doing. Do you recommend having lightening actives in bar soaps? Well, it depends on the kind of bar soap that you are making. So naturally, the pH of your bar soaps are naturally very, very high, especially when you're making soap with lye. They are very, very high. So you want to be very careful the kinds of actives that you're using in your skincare, in your bar soaps. If you're making bar soap using lye, that's sodium hydroxide, you definitely you don't need actives, whitening actives in your bar soaps that you're creating with lye, especially whitening actives that have low pH, because it will be non-functional. The pH of your soap will be too high, because you know that when you make soap, you keep it for about 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks for the soap to cure. That curing process, you are reducing the amount of the lye in the soap, and then the soap goes through a process that helps to dry out those lye. I don't know if I'm explaining it the way it should, but you keep these soaps because they are too harsh to be used immediately you make them. So when you make your soap using lye, you keep it for about 3 to 6 weeks for it to dry out, and then for all the caustic soda and all the lye to evaporate. And then once it evaporates, you're left with a nice, mild, skin-friendly soap, but it still has a pH of around 7 or 8. So you definitely don't want to use actives that do not have a wide range of pH in bar soaps. If you're understanding what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section, or if you're not understanding, let me know in the comment section as well, so that I can figure out a way to put it in a better way for you to understand. So if you're using products that have low pH, it won't have any function, any use in your soap, because the soap will just destroy everything. So I will suggest that if you're making soaps using what's it called, other processes, like okay, that's fine. I'm happy you got it. So if you're using actives that have a high pH, say pH of up to 10 or 11, then yes. But then which active is that? But you can actually use, actives in your bar soaps, but you have to use actives that have very high pH, because after pouring your soaps and molding them into the shapes that you want, you will not be able to add anything else, except you're doing melt and pour soap. And melt and pour soap is not caustic. You're not using caustic soda. You're not using lye. That you may use soaps like whipped soaps that are made from other kinds of surfactants. Then yes, you can add whitening actives. But why why waste your actives when you can just put them in your cream? Your soap is supposed to just wash off dirt and dead skin from your body. And it's not a product that, it's not something that you leave on your skin for hours and hours and hours before you wash off. So I would advise that leave soaps for strictly cleansing your skin. Okay, leave the soaps for strictly cleansing your skin, and then use your creams to achieve other purposes, except you're making other kinds of soaps. Now there are other ways that you can make bar soap. I think I did a video on, you know, making bar soaps with other kinds of surfactants, but I don't know why I didn't edit. I'll look for the video and see if I can edit it and upload it for you guys to see. So yeah, you can definitely do you, but I will not waste my actives that are very expensive in a wash off, in soaps that I would just wash off, except I am using exfoliants, okay, or I am using I'm making another kind of soap that doesn't use lye. Okay. Somebody asked how much for the classes. This particular class, where the class is almost done. I think, you know, the class is almost done, but I'll still leave it open for the same price, just so that, you know, you guys can, a few people can get to the class. The class is 50,000 naira per course. We have about 4 courses or so, but I'm planning to show you guys some recipes. I know that you guys miss the cheap classes, and I stopped making those classes because I wanted to be giving you, you know, trainings that, even those cheap trainings are very, 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 very rich, but I wanted to be giving trainings that I know will actually help, if that makes sense. All of my classes help, but I don't think I'm putting my words together properly. But I felt like a lot of people were taking advantage of the fact that I was making these classes very, very accessible and very cheap for people to access, if that makes sense. So but I'm planning to you know, do a class where I will show you a particular recipe for, you know, a cheap price. Usually what I do is, if a particular recipe is 50,000 or is 1 million or is 500,000, what I do is I divide that money, and then to the number, what the hell? I divide that money for the number of people that I want to have access to that class. My window is open, and this window doesn't have a net, so flies are entering inside. So what I do is I divide those classes into different, into the number of people that I want the class to be available to, and then I put the prices. So if I want to give the class to maybe 100 people, and that particular course or that particular recipe is 1 million naira, I can decide to say, okay, pay 10,000 naira for 100 people, and then I will give the cost. But then my recipe is all over the place. People don't show appreciation. They don't respect the recipe because they feel they got it for cheap. Okay, if that makes sense. I know how much I paid for. Look, I told you, I don't know if you saw my other live video. I did a live video when I traveled, and I told you guys that I'm going back to school. I'm going to school to get a certificate for so that I can, you know, be a certified cosmetic chemist. And if I tell you how much I'm paying for that course, it's not even like they're teaching you something that I don't know. I'm going so that I can have proper certifications. I'm going so that I can, you know, maybe there are things that I'm not paying attention to. Maybe there are things that they can point me to, and, you know, because these people, they don't really show you a lot, you know. But if I tell you how much I'm paying over $9,000. Yes, over. When I say over, I'm not saying it's 9,000. I said over $9,000 for a course of 3 months. 3 months, 3 months. And you see how painful it is when people become so entitled, and they don't appreciate the fact that you are doing this because you want to help, you want to make sure that everybody is succeeding. I'm a single parent, right? I've been a single parent for the past 8 years, not by choice. Nature happened. My son's father died, so I was forced to raise my child by myself. I'm still raising him by myself. Now, I know how difficult it can be. I know how difficult it can be to help to, raise your child or live in this society where everything is so expensive and all. So most of the time when I do these classes, I don't do them because I want to just collect your money. Yes, it's a business. I need money to run a business, but I do them because I want you guys to have something to do. I get messages from you guys who complain and say, "Oh, I'm struggling. I can't afford this. I can't afford that." So instead of being strict and just saying, I want to sell my recipe to one person and you're paying me 1 million naira, or you're paying me 500,000 naira, what I do is I divide that amount and then I make it available for a lot of people to buy. But then people start taking advantage of the situation, being unnecessarily entitled, and then at the end of the day, they just make me feel like I'm wasting my time, and they don't really need my help. Do you get? So yeah, but the class is 50,000 naira for now. It may change. Oh, so if you want to buy the course, better buy it now. You are added to the group. I'm trying as much as possible to be available to answer questions, even from my previous groups. If they ask questions that I know that needs to be answered, not questions that I've already answered there, and then you're coming back to ask the same questions, I won't talk to you because I don't get stressed. But if I see questions that you're asking that I feel like I need to throw more light on, I definitely go back and I attend to them. So when you join my trainings, don't leave the groups. Don't just feel like, okay, the training is over, you leave the group. Stay in the group. Even if I don't answer you immediately, I'll definitely come back and, answer your questions and all. So when you pay, you are added to the group, and then the materials are sent to you. And then I am open for questions if you have any, and assistance as much as I can give it. I'm also planning on showing you how to make knuckle eraser creams. Now, I forgot to say, that's another product that will help catapult your business. That's another product you can capitalize on and sell. I remember 7-8 years ago, before when I started making skincare products, as at that time I wasn't formulating my products myself. I was buying from Philippines. I remember there was a lady that was selling these amazing knuckle cream products. Like, those knuckle products give you results in like 3 days. And she was selling them. They were so tiny. They were like really tiny bottle jars, very, very flat, very small. She was selling it at that time. She was selling them for 3,000 naira. You can imagine if you buy, just like your pink lip creams, if you buy 1 kg of our knuckle products, or you take our class where I teach you how to make knuckle creams, and then you sell those products, and then you get results in as little as 1 week, 7 days, 10 days. Tell me people will not run back to you. Now, this product, these particular knuckle creams, you can use them on your whole hands. You can use them on your feet to even out your complexion on your feet, and then blur out or clear out your dark knuckles and give you like really nice hydrated looking skin, right? So I haven't made a decision yet. If I get positive comments in this video, if you want me to put that training out, let me know in the comment section, so that I would try to see how I can create that training and then help you guys start out in your skincare business. So you don't necessarily need to start selling creams. You can just start selling simple products like knuckle creams. These are issues that people have. Like, these are issues that a lot of people are struggling with. So if your products can help them achieve a result that is beautiful, they will definitely bring more customers for you and you'll make a lot of money. So leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you want that training, and let me know how much you will be able to pay for that training. Please don't come and tell me 10,000 naira. I beg you. Huh? Yes, you can. Please. Huh? Yes. Sorry, Brian is trying to make lunch for himself, asking questions. So, what was I saying? If you're able to let me know in the comment section. Yes, that's what I was saying. Let me know in the comment section how much. Don't come and tell me 10,000 naira, because the ingredients I'm going to be using are not 10,000 naira worth of ingredients. So let me know in the comment section between 15,000 to 50,000 naira. Let me know how much within that range you will be able to pay. Okay, and I will gloriously, joyously show you the way to making these recipes that will catapult you to become a lot. See, where's my phone? If you make one kg of that product and you put it in small jars like this, this jar is even big, put it in very tiny jars, and you sell it for 3,000 naira, 5,000 naira. People are looking for these products to help, with their knuckles. It's very embarrassing when you look at somebody's skin and their knuckles are really, really dark. It's very embarrassing. So people will definitely pay you as far as your product will work. So you can start with selling them in tiny containers, even if it's a 10-gram or 5-gram containers. You sell that for 2,000, 3,000, depending on your customer clientele and your background, who you're selling to. And then once you see that your customers are coming in, you can then increase the quantity, and so that people can also use it for their full hands or their full feet or inner thighs and all of that. So let me know. I would really, really love to hear from you. Let me know if you guys want that training, and I will definitely give it. Do you have any more questions? We are almost at 1 hour. Let me know if you have any more questions, and I would definitely love to answer them. I love this year I said I'm going to not just bring you recipes on here. I'm also going to try to, as much as possible, advise from experience how you can take your skincare business from one level to another. I know that I'm not there yet, and I'm a very meticulous person. So I always like to take my time. I always want to be careful and all. So yeah, in any way that I can help you, let me know. I also used to have like really dark elbows. My elbows were really, really dark, not because I was bleaching or anything, but that's naturally how my elbows were. Like my house, we have dark knuckles and dark elbows naturally. So that product has really helped me. This is my skin. This is my elbow. It has really, really helped me clear out my elbow, and it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it used to be. Like if you look at it, it's not as that bad as it used to be. So yeah, let me know, and I will see if I'll put that training together and then give you a date, and we can do that. So yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. If you have more questions that you want me to shed some light, you want me to explain, you want me to talk about, send me, leave your comment in the comment section so that I will see those questions and I will make those videos or come back on live and we can talk and have chit chat. Yeah. So I hope you guys are doing okay, please make sure that you are subscribed. Don't just come and watch. Join the family. You're going to learn a lot from this channel. We grow together, and if you are just joining us for the first time, we are more than happy to welcome you into the family. Make sure you subscribe down below using the link, clicking the red button down below. And if you want to see more videos from us, turn on the post notifications so you are one of the first people to see our videos if we are doing giveaways, if we are doing other things and all. So yeah, let me know if you have other questions, and I will maybe come back tomorrow or the weekend to talk about them. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always coming on here, listening to me, watching my videos. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. And we're not perfect. I'm not in any way perfect at all. I err. So if I have erred, if that makes sense, if I have done anything that has made you stop loving me, please, I am sorry. Oh, I am sorry. Where I'm not perfect. I have never come here to portray myself as being perfect. I'm learning every day. Like I always say, I remember when people's words would get to me and I will come here, I will complain, I will cry and all. I know that I have grown thick skin and things don't really get to me that much anymore. But still, I am here humbly asking that you please ignore my excesses. I am only human. Okay. I love you guys so much. And I'll continue to try to bring you videos that are beneficial, not just any kind of videos. I would love to bring, even if I don't post all the time. I know I'm supposed to be posting at least 3 times a week, but I try to post at least once a week. So even if I don't post 3 times a week, 2 times a week, just know that I don't just want to bring random videos to you. I want to bring videos that are beneficial, quality videos that will benefit you. So you don't just waste your data, right? So yeah, if you have anything that you want me to talk about, if you have any videos that you want me to do, you want me to come back on live and, chat with you guys about a particular topic, let me know. Let me know in the comment section and I'll definitely come here and do that for you. All right. Okay, guys. Have a lovely evening. Take care of yourself. And I will see you guys in another video. Right? Yes, I definitely will see you guys in another video. Please stay safe and bye.